What's going on, guys? Yuri here, and in this video I'm going to share with you 5 unusual ways to use this bad boy, this foam roller, to get into those nagging tight spots. Now you've probably heard that the foam roller is good for you. I want to show you a couple new variations of how to use this to get to some of those tricky spots. So first one we're going to do is I'm going to use the side of my couch. You can use this on a table, you can use this pretty much anywhere where you can kind of get over top of something. So I want to get into these upper hamstrings here, right towards that pubic bone. So it's tough to do on the floor. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get right up in there. Okay? We're going to get right up in that area and we're going to roll right through it. So again, if you want more pressure, try to put more of your body weight into that area. And you'll have to readjust, right? So you can just do all sorts of things here, turn it around, move your body as you need to, get right into those tight areas right up on top of the couch. And yes, it looks funny. I won't deny that. So next we're gonna go to the floor, and how about the groins, right? Let's get right into the groins, and we'll even get into the VMO here, the vastus medialis obliquus, which gets pretty tight and sore with a lot of people. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put the foam roller on an angle. I'll do it on this side because this leg is a little tighter today, and I'm gonna just take my leg at a 90 degree like that, and I'm just gonna work right in, get the mic out of the way here. Good old mic is in my pocket. Let me move this for a second. A little bit behind the scenes action going on. Okay, so we're gonna work right into the groin. Again, right nice and deep right into that area. And again, if you can put more pressure, you can put more pressure by applying more of your body weight by just pressing down on the leg, right? Just like that. And the beautiful thing about the foam roller is that it starts to break up these adhesions that are the problem. It's not the fact that you're like inflexible. It's the problem is that your muscles and fascia have all this built up junk in there. So you can roll all the way through the groin and then right down to the VMO here. You can do a little combination, actually a little floss where you extend and flex as you work through it, just to work all those different muscle fibers and that fascia and really open a lot of that stuff up. Again, if it's painful, so I went for a run yesterday, did some hills. If it's a little bit sore, that's an indication there's a lot of junk built up in there. And with time, it becomes a lot easier to work through. Okay, next one is not so much of a foam roller adhesion breakup per se, but we're going to use the foam roller, and here's my dog Jax, to come say hi, to open up the upper back. So this is almost like a child's pose, and we're going to just roll ourselves out, palms facing up, and we're going to just sink right through. And as I get licked by my dog, that's one of the things you got to contend with when you've got dogs. So again, we're going to roll it out, sit right back onto those heels, head through the arms, do a couple repetitions. You can change the angle of the arms if you like, and that's going to open up those shoulders that get so tight when we're hunched over like that all day. Okay, next one, we're going to open up the thoracic spine. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to put the foam roller wherever you like on your back, hands behind the head, and we're just going to take spine or like vertebrae by vertebrae and literally just extend back. Little extension from side to side, roll back one, extend back, extend from side to side, roll back, extend from side to side. And you want to go down as low as you can go comfortably without obviously breaking your back in half, right? You don't want to go all the way down and fully extend back unless you can, of course. So that's how you want to open up your back, your thoracic spine, which again gets so bent over with all the sitting, and then you can just give yourself a nice little massage, giving yourself a hug to open up those upper back muscles from side to side. And the last one I'll show you here is good old one-legged hamstring or calf rollout. So the trouble, Jax, excuse me, sir. The difficulty with one leg is that you now have half the weight on the leg. So it's not as, so if I'm doing this, I'm not really getting that much action going on in the hamstring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the other leg across, add more weight to it, and now it's a bit more interesting. So I can take it from here right behind the knee, Get into that popliteus. For me, it's a very tight muscle. Take it right down to the base of the calf, right into the Achilles tendon. Again, we can cross the legs here for a bit more resistance. And this is how you want to start your workouts too. You want to be doing this stuff before your workouts. Allow those adhesions to really break up. And if you do this on a daily basis, again, you can be watching TV while you're doing this, 5 to 10 minutes a day, you're going to feel like $1,000,000. So there you go. Have fun with it. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. It's just about finding out how you can position your body to hit those tight spots. And those are 5 ways that hopefully will help you out. So have fun with it. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, give it a thumbs up as I work through my hip flexor here. And remember to join us in the next video. Subscribe to the channel. I've got hundreds of videos to help you live your healthiest and fittest life. And I'll see you in the next video.